So guys, I've taken over Daniel's channel. Yeah, I've taken over his phone and everything. Yeah, it's all mine now. Yeah, I've captured literally everything he has, and I shall run this channel forever. I'm so grateful that you're gonna show me so much love and support. Where's Daniel, you're thinking? I have no idea. Probably like locked up somewhere, dying. Okay, now for my first video without Daniel, I will show you the campus. This is SH1. SH stands for Seminar Hall. These are the classrooms when there's a large number of students that need to gather for any event. This is one of the places where they can do that. Seminar Hall 2, which is basically serves the same purpose of allowing gatherings. This is also called Kotari Hall. Yeah. Oh my god, Daniel. Where do you come from? What is this?
You tried to take over my channel like this?
Yeah, I didn't tie you up.
Seriously?
Did I not tie you up properly? How did you get out?
Oh
What the hell?
What are you doing? What are you filming?
I have been showing my fans, and they are my fans now.
Right.
I've been showing them the campus. Yeah, the CAD block specifically.
Right, because the new first years are coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay.
So
that's what he's been doing, huh?
yeah.
So, if you look around, you'll notice that this is actually the way to the front gate. Where's the microphone? Okay. This is actually the way to the front gate. This is where you'll enter the university for the first time. And this is basically where this is a reception. You can think of it like a reception.
Well, it's not much of a reception. There's really nobody you can talk to here. But
this is what we call the atrium. Like in Christmas time, we had a play over here. It was very nice. There was a choir, and they were on each floor of the CAD block, which is amazing.
that was very fun.
That was a lot of fun, yeah.
This is the music room.
Oh, something's going on in there.
Yeah, we will not disturb them. But
There's a piano in here, basically. There's a digital piano in there.
yeah, there is a digital piano. There's a lot of other instruments. There's drums, guitars.
So this is the first floor of the ACAD block. The ACAD block, as I said, is where all the classes are held. For perspective, now we are facing the OAT. This is the center, or basically the heart of the campus right here.
Yeah.
And in that direction, the opposite direction, is the front of the campus, like the main gates where you'll enter for the first time. And Arav, why don't you tell them about Narcis?
Yeah, so Narcis is basically a cafe where students come to sit in between classes, and yeah, here you get a lot of like snacks and drinks. So you get a lot of snacks and drinks such as puffs, drinks like cold drinks, soft drinks, energy drinks.
Yeah, it helps rehydrate you during classes and stuff.
Yeah,
and believe me, you will love these puffs. Many people swear by them.
Yeah, and you get coffee, tea and coffee for like a really cheap price, which is nice.
Yes.
And a lot of snacks.
Yeah, I should mention the coffee is particularly good. It's just $15, 1.5, and you get a nice little cup of coffee. Many people consider it to be really good. This is something the IFMR kids put up.
IFMR,
graduation.
Yeah, IFMR is basically the graduation school, and I guess like one of their batches is graduating now.
Now let's show them the classrooms. Come fast. Come. What do you know about the Office of Student Life?
It's a general office where students can go if they have any issues regarding their campus life.
Yep, your well-being matters.
Yeah, with the, if
not your well-being.
Oh, sure. They care about my well-being though from now on. So these are classrooms where basically mostly the first years sit and work.
Like we actually had many classes in these classrooms when our first 4 months of college. These classrooms were primarily where we went. Even now, some of us come here for classes. It's empty? Okay, this is classroom 1B, for example. And yeah, it's so cold in here. Yeah. The AC is still on or something. Yeah, they're all air-conditioned, projector. Sorry about...
They have these chairs.
The tables on them. This is why, if you have a laptop, you can use the table. If you have a small laptop, it's particularly good because you don't have too much space on the table. This is why...
A lot of people have recently been saying that these tables aren't that good for people who are left-handed because you don't get the armrest if you're left-handed.
Yes.
Which is so the chairs are just designed badly that
way. Take it take it from me. I am a left-hander. Yeah, I've had this problem. Actually, thanks for bringing that up, man. I never thought of that. During your maybe evening classes, which you probably will have, you'll get a nice view of the sunset right here. And let me tell you, it is magnificent sometimes. It's amazing. So like people will lift this up during class and just like take pictures with their phone. That's completely normal.
You get a lot of good views around campus. We will move ahead now.
With our host, Arav. Co-host.
Soon to become permanent host.
Yeah, when you take over my channel completely.
Yes. Do we want to show them another classroom?
Yeah, sure.
Someone says we will not go there. You've got the idea of how a classroom looks like by basically seeing one of the classrooms. So they're all basically the same. Sizes can differ depending on the classroom. Like if there's a class with a large number of students, then maybe you want to go to Kotari Hall or one of the seminar halls to take your class, or go up to the second floor where there are bigger classrooms. But if the class size is small, which it usually is for first year courses, then you can come to these classrooms.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we should mention that Kotari Hall and like SH1, right? Those halls are basically full of like maybe 100 chairs.
Yeah.
Like for lots of kids to sit. And often you will have those halls for lectures for say ICT, for example. We have Kotari Hall, classes in Kotari Hall. Now let's go to the second floor.
So this floor is basically for ISMR, which is our graduate school. Right, they basically have most of their classes on this floor. Now we're at this window. We just wanted to show you the view from here.
Because like when you're in class and sometimes you go to the bathroom during class, stop here for like 2 seconds and look at the view. It'll make your day. It's really nice, especially sunsets over there in that direction. So it's a really good view.
And there's like a bathroom over here, and you'd find that there's like a lot of bathrooms on campus. On each floor there's like 2.
There are water coolers all around campus, right? And you will need them. Drink plenty of water.
It does get kind of hot here.
Hot and humid. Like now it's March, and like you guys will be coming in, say, the new first years will come in August, right? July. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be, I think it'll be a little bit rainy, but it'll be very humid. So drink plenty of water. Get used to drinking water from these water coolers. And here's another window. So, yeah.
That building you see over there, that is, and I think RH. Yeah, it is in RH.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure which RH it is exactly. I think RH4.
It's RH1.
Oh, RH1.
Sorry, that's RH. Yeah, I think it's RH3 or 4.
No, this is RH1. So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
4, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
No, RH4 is an apartment. This is RH, oh my god, Office of Academic Administration. Yeah, okay.
These guys are pretty important, actually.
Pretty important, yeah.
Yeah. So if you need any academic help with any of your courses, if you have any issue with one of your professors or something, you can go to the Office of Academic Administration, and they're supposed to help you out.
Yeah, like for example, when I had 2 classes at the same time, for example, I wrote an email to academic administration. You can even visit their office and they'll see what they can do about it. So things like timings, clashing, like for example, that's when you go to the Office of Academic Administration. People call it the ACAD office and whatnot.
Yeah.
So is that it? Like that's it for the second floor?
That is it.
So if you want to get between floors, there are lifts.
Yeah.
For example, this is the lift set and staircase on
there's
the
3 lifts. They basically go quite fast, I'd say, relatively. And yeah, people do like stick posters and all here of events that are happening around campus.
Yeah, don't go stick random posters that you made or something. These are organized posters. This is not like where you can just stick whatever you want.
Yeah, but if there is an event happening on campus, then one of the clubs are doing like organizing an event, then they put up their promotional posters here.
Yep.
And people can look at it and plan their day. So we will now begin with the tour of the 3rd floor. So I will be showing you the classrooms on the 3rd floor, but they aren't very different from the 1st floor.
Yeah.
So yeah, but okay, this is the physics lab. I don't think we can go in right now, but
at least not legally. But there's some cool stuff in here. I remember the telescope.
Yeah, they have
a telescope that can spy on Jupiter. You can literally watch Jupiter.
Yeah, the science club does hold events sometimes, which where they allow students to come and use the telescope and watch, which is very cool.
There's some physics problems. Like when you do a physics course in your second year, or physics major in your second year, you will be one of the nerds who writes / answers one of these questions. Combination. This has been here for a long time.
Yes.
This was there last week or so. They should change it.
People aren't really using the board.
People don't know how to answer the question. Oops. Yeah, again, a bunch of posters over here for events coming up. These are academic events coming up.
Here are the faculty offices for all the faculty in, not all the faculty, but
Some faculty.
Some of the faculty. If you have office hours booked with one of the faculty for if you need any extra help with the course, then you come here.
So basically, in every subject, you could have mandatory or non-mandatory office hours. It's very different from school. There are basically offices where you have to visit the faculty, and sometimes you have to book these office slots in advance on Canvas.
Yeah. Or by email.
Yeah, or by email. Get used to email because you'll be emailing a lot of people at Krea. Email is going to become a daily part of your life here.
Yeah, you use email a lot. Then you have to talk to a professor about literally anything, whether it's related to the courses, or you want to do something extra with them, or you want to write to the academic office of student life if you're organizing an event, to look at different events that are taking place on campus. So all the clubs, everyone, they send emails.
Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much the CAD block. Now, we did not show you the music room, but we'll see if we can show that to you later, because it's currently occupied.
Like, take walks around the OAT often.
Yeah, you should. Like, when you're stressed or something, just leave your room and go for a walk around the OAT and everything will be fine. Anything more we can show them?
I think we can show them the lounge.
Oh, yeah, the student lounge. Oh, there'll be people there. We have to be careful about that. Wait, just show them. Student lounge. So there's little cubicles. You can sit inside and study and get work done. There are plug points for your laptop in many of them. It's a place for you to sit and get your work done. Like, yeah, it's a nice place to hang out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, they have like charging points everywhere, so you can charge at work. And yeah, there's a lot of nice tables and sofa chairs to sit and work. So yeah, it's a very comfortable place to spend, like, just relax, either to work or just to spend some time with your friends.
Thanks for watching. We're excited to see all the new first years on campus. We hope that this channel can make your transition from home to college a little less daunting. And if there's anything you'd like to know, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see if I can make a video about it or reply to your comment. Thanks for watching, and I will see you, or rather we will see you in the next show. Bye.